Just going for a nice little stroll in my own by White's neighborhood. It hasn't changed for a long time, or something's changed. The houses, well, their value has definitely skyrocketed since years ago, but that's about expected. I mean, because they are within walking distance to pretty much everything. The mall, the subway station, a bunch of restaurants. It is so convenient. I was pretty, well, not jelly, but I kind of aspired to live around here or someplace similar back then. I don't know how many times I've been to my grandparents' house. I don't want to be too presumptuous. I'm guessing at least 10, maybe even 12 times to visit them a lot, even when I was really young, maybe 1, 2 years old, maybe even less. Yeah, it's a pretty different vibe here. See, like I just walked like 2 minutes and I'm out of Wells Fargo already. And there's IHOP across the street. Back then I used to think if I was bored I would just walk out to IHOP, get some food, but then I would probably get in trouble. Yeah, lots of brick buildings. It's pretty humid here. They even have a university around here. Like, yeah, Loyola Marymount, I believe. I know they had a physical therapy school there. My friend and my cousin applied. My cousin, I don't think he got in. And my friend, I applied too. I thought about applying, but then they had a bunch of weird rules. See, subway station, underground across the street. Lots of tall buildings, hotels. IHOP. I've been here so many times. I used to take so many pictures, but now I just take little vlog. A vlog that would not get that many views because I'm not an attractive Asian girl. Just kidding. I'm not Linda Dome or Arden Cho, whatever. But I don't know. It's me, and I just leave it out there. I'm not really like fishing for likes or whatever. Sometimes I get distracted. I forget to cross the street. Yeah, this area here, it used to be like a random big hole in the middle. But now I guess it's a bunch of bike racks. I remember my uncle, he would bring a whole box of cornflakes and just like straight up dump it down and all the pigeons would gather. Yeah, there are multiple ways to get through the mall. The inside way or the outside way. I'll give you a quick look at the subway station real quick. And I'm not hating on it, but one of it's just the way it is. Like, I upload a video of me playing the piano, and of course, if there's like an Asian girl who does it, of course she'll get many more views than I do. Even if it's the same song, even if I play a little bit better. But it's okay. It's how you express yourself. Subway station's down there, but we're not going down there today. Maybe later, maybe tomorrow. Inside area that you follow it will take you to the mall. Oh, that's a new sushi restaurant there. Let's go up here. Oh no, that's not it. Yeah, I know from my videos I may sound as loud or want me to enunciate more. Oh, this gift shop. That's where I bought a Washington DC shot glass and a magnet and postcards. I bought tons of souvenirs here before. Barbershop is new. There's Starbucks in here. Oh, that's new too. Yeah, so people might say, oh, your voice is so annoying, or why don't you enunciate more, speak more clearly. I'm like, I'm out in public, I'm recording. I don't want to seem crazy, too loud, or disturb other people. Yeah, so we are approaching this little bridge across the street. So there are multiple ways to get to the mall. There's like a little farmer's market out there. Oh snap, I gotta go there. I'm not sure if it's a farmer's market or a food truck gathering. Maybe both. Yeah, this little bridge area. I hope the mall is still open because, like, oh my, say it might be closed. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you gotta push it. So it's nice and cool in here. Nice little stroll. I've been through this area so many times. I took pictures of it. It's relatively urban with like fancy art statues and whatnot. Yeah, so here I am, Ballston Mall. But apparently almost every store is going under renovation. So every store is pretty much closed. It's pretty much empty. Even the food court down there used to be water shooting up from the fountains really high. I remember one time I tried to throw a penny from up here down, or from up there. That's like 3 floors, and I might have gotten in trouble for that before. Yeah, but it was your standard mall, you know, with your standard clothes stores like Abercrombie, Fitch, Aeropostale, Hollister. There was a bookstore down there. There was a Starbucks down there. No, I guess only Macy's is open. Yeah, but lots of good memories here at this mall too. If they're remodeling it, I hope they make it even better. Like, make it kind of unique, special, different, stand out from other malls. Not basic. I remember just like sitting at the coffee shop with my grandpa, just chilling, or he would sit and then I would go to the bookstore right across from it. I remember there used to be an arcade. I would go in. I don't remember if they had DDR. I know they had a Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I would play that. Yeah, you must think I'm crazy just showing you an empty mall, but hey, it used to be part of like my childhood times like coming here. And hey, believe me, this empty mall looks much nicer than the empty mall I went to in Fresno. Oh my god. CVS. I hope that's open. I hope I don't miss the farmer's market later either. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky to be given the latitude to go and do not necessarily whatever I want, but with more freedom. I'm not confined to the house. I don't have to go wherever they go. Maybe that would have been the case 15, maybe even 10 years ago, but we're grown now, you know. I didn't come here to be cooped up. I came here to just enjoy what it has to offer, like I told my Toastmasters mentor. I said revisit old places, check out new places. Right now I'm revisiting an old place that looks relatively new. Oh damn, CVS closed. Oh no, it's open on the other side. Used to be a movie theater up there too. Don't remember what movie I watched. Now that I'm out of the mall and among the busy streets again, I guess I could talk about my flight over here. Yeah, it was not very fun. It was with United Airlines. And the seat was so small. Like, if you were a bariatric, then you would have a really, really hard time. I mean, there was literally maybe 6 inches between my legs and the armrest on both sides. So it was hard enough, and you can't really maneuver anywhere. And putting the table down didn't really help either. And of course, sleeping on an airplane is almost impossible. Yeah, it's quite busy and active out here. Lots of employee people out here, out and about with their business. Nice urban art sculptures and whatnot. How else do you say it, you know? Yeah, so getting back to my flight, I really had a hard time sleeping. Cross the street, cross the street. And that background sound on the airplane is so annoying. Like, also, I found more comfort listening to Stephen A. Smith yelling and EDM and baby metal when I tried to sleep. I tried every position. I tried head back, head forward, recline the seat, regular, don't recline the seat. Yeah, so why do I record now? Because a picture is worth 1,000 words. But a picture is so fleeting. Like, you look at it and you're like, oh, that's cool. But this, like, you get to get the vibe of it, the feel of the environment. And maybe it's not always the best quality. And of course, there's my commentary in the background. But the thing is, I guess it allows me to articulate myself more, learn to articulate myself. And try to keep a extemporaneous dialogue going. Try to maintain a soliloquy somewhat without crutch words. I know I use a lot of crutch words like somewhat and whatnot. And many, many more. And try to eliminate the awkward pauses. Nice urban area. Another fountain. Geriatric patients. Young yuppies, maybe even yappies. Dogs. Can't ever go wrong with the dogs unless they're barking at you and chasing you. So these vids could be, sometimes I do look back at them and I could chronicle what's going on and be like, oh, that's what I did during that time. Oh, that's what I thought during that moment. It's just something that happened to me. Like, people can look back and like, oh, that's who he was. That's what he thought. It's one impression of me, you know. Unless they can excavate my hard drive and computer and find every file and everything I downloaded and generated. There is a farmer's market going on here. Let's have a looky. I remember this park, this field also. I remember my grandma would take us out here and she'd buy us one of those $1 plastic balls. And then we would play in the field where she'd sit and watch. And then when she got adventurous, she would try to play with us and run and kick a ball with us. But of course, she had a hard time hanging, but that's expected. I appreciate the effort though. Brains. Baguettes. Wow. Ooh, brownies. I love that. Chocolate cake. A juice shop. Ooh. Hello. So what flavor do we have here?
That is, it's called Forever Young. It's pineapple, cucumber, coconut water, and aloe.
Wow, like a bunch of fruits and vegetables that wouldn't think go together. Alright.
Yeah.
Wow, I do taste all the flavors, even in this little cup.
Yes. I can go ahead and take that for you.
Alright, thanks. I'll just grab a business card. Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's your menu? Alright, I'll grab that too. Alright, thanks. A lot of... What's a cheese straw? I've never heard that before. Lots of different butters, different flavors. Pear and peach. Crisp little pies. Blueberry peach, caramel apple, cherry, raspberry. Salmon and dill quiche. Interesting. A liquor cake. Peach schnapps cake. Rum round cake. Oh, chili and orange powder. Gazpacho.
Enjoy, man.
Cucumber and dill.
Thank you, man.
Hummingbird cake. Apple bread. Zucchini bread. Oh, I can't go wrong with those.
Man, this is change.
Standard pizza. What do we have here? Pickles, huh? vegetables, kale and chard, I believe. What's here? Soaps and lip balm.
I know, we had to go to a wedding.
Oh wow, that looks like a Pop-Tart, kind of. These are fun to look at, very unique products. I feel kind of bad not buying anything, but then it is a farmer's market. It is kind of overpriced at times. Chocolate milk, coffee milk, yogurt milk. What, no root beer milk? Oh, excuse me. Standard cheeses. Doggy. Nice happy dog. I like that. I would used to want to sample everything, but I learned that of course you can't sample, try, listen, watch everything in the world, and it's okay. Blackberries, I never liked eating them, but I like the flavors. Strawberries. Lots of geriatric retired people. Ooh, what do we have here? Pastels. Different colored pastels. Pretty active around here. I was gonna sit and chill for a bit. A lot of people leaving work. Wow, that grass field is smaller than I remember. Did a little wine tasting there earlier. Got some Pinot Noir and Rosé and white wine with different fruit flavors. Yeah. Yeah, I learned that wine is better cold. I mean, I'm not bagging on geriatrics. I'm just saying that they deserve this life they have now, you know? They deserve to just be chill and hang out, talk to their friends, enjoy the area, enjoy the neighborhood. I mean, I'm nowhere near that part of my life. I gotta go through the 40, 50 years in between. Let's go for a little walk. Yeah. What unfortunately happened was that I lost my portable charger. Yeah, that thing was very convenient. It allowed me to record concerts and whatnot. Ooh, this looks interesting. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to buy another one because my phone dies pretty fast. Well, if it didn't do anything for hours on end, it would just lose maybe 9-10%. But since I'm pretty active with it, the standard 9gag and Reddit and texting and of course recording vids takes a lot of power from the phone. So I need to keep it perpetually charged. Oh, well, not perpetually charged, but charged on a consistent basis. I like farmers market. I used to go to a lot of them. Remember Sundays I hit up 2 at the same time. Go to the Milpitas one, go to the Fremont one. Shoot, I might be jaywalking. Whatever. Even in Clovis, there was one that's only available during the summertime, and it was relatively big. My favorite thing there would be the root beer milk. Yeah, it's pretty unique. I haven't seen that anywhere else before. Yeah, tall buildings and bricks, hustle and bustle. And we haven't even included the subway yet. Jaywalking. If he can do it, I can. No, I shouldn't. Wait, she's doing it too? Uh-oh. She's gonna get in trouble. Okay, no, maybe not. Oh, dang. They're flashing, so someone's in trouble. Well, I'm a law-abiding citizen. Cross that street. Remember all the street names like Glebe, Fairfax, Wilson. That's the IHOP way in the distance over there. Wow, this trip is over surprisingly fast. I'm quite surprised. Well, no, duh. Dang, this neighborhood was smaller than I remember. I mean, I could go for a walk further somewhere. Wait, there was a little garden, I remember now. I'll just go through that real quick. Because I was on Wilson Boulevard earlier, and I saw at least 3 parts of little nature trails to walk through. Then again, since it's humid here, everywhere is like a nature area. Everywhere is nice and green. Much more green, much less yellow. Ooh, brakes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is way better than the Guadalupe Park in downtown San Jose. I was about to record it and talk as I walked down there, and it was pretty ugly. When I started seeing a couple of homeless people, I was like, okay, it's not very safe to be here by yourself. I gotta get out of here. Last time I went to DC, one of the highlights was the one day I had a solo adventure. I just took the subway by myself, went to Georgetown, DuPont Circle. I might do the same trip again. Maybe the same stores will be there, maybe not. Maybe the novelty is gone and it won't be as fun as before. But hey, there are places to go and things to do. Yeah, I'll get home and my grandparents will be like, why are you home so early? I'm like, well, there wasn't much to do. Well, there was, but not as much as I realized. I thought I would be out until 5 or maybe 6 o'clock, but it's really past 4 o'clock. Townhouses. That's the thing about my grandparents' home. It looks small, but then it contains everything necessary on supposedly 3 floors. They are very organized, systematic, routine. They label everything. And very hospitable too. They're like, what do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? They offer a bunch of different little snacks and fruits and drinks. I guess that's another thing about adults. They kind of tone down. They learn what's worth being dramatic about, what's not. That is supposedly wisdom. Because I'm pretty sure my parents and my grandparents weren't this way maybe 10, 15 years ago. Then again, they're adults. They're learning on the go. They make mistakes. Sometimes, like, the kids pay for those mistakes. But then I'm pretty sure our kids will pay for our mistakes too. Yeah, I gotta unload this already. Unload my phone because videos take up a lot of data. Good thing is I brought my laptop with me. And once I upload the videos, I just delete them because they take up so much space in my computer. Alright, let's head home for now. Is I brought books like up here to read. Not that I figured I would be bored, but there's more things to do than I realized. But that's another balance I have to find. You gotta, once like sitting at home reading stuff, watching vids to learn stuff. Once you gotta go out and do stuff. But honestly, I haven't been reading as much. I have a duffel bag of books that I haven't read for 3 years. 2 books I brought were my Toastmasters mentor's autobiography and this biography of this one patient who had his cervical spine severed, so he has very limited movement in his extremities. But hey, he managed to write a book and it gave his perspective on life. I don't think I'll even touch those books. I hope I do, because once I get back in school, I will definitely not touch those books, that's for sure, even if I wanted to. And that's another thing. I thought school was over. I see dozens of kids wearing backpacks walking about today. It's a good thing I was out and about today, because tomorrow I heard it would rain. But I hope it's just a shower, not like a downpour. Yeah, this street is very small. It's very hard to parallel park. One time I did parallel park with about a foot, or maybe even less, between the front and back car. Well, home sweet home.